What is going on, guys? Skip here and welcome back to another episode in our Road to Glory series. Today we're back with round 12 of the County Championship as we shoot over to Sussex to take them on in a four-dayer. The boys struggled last episode, getting absolutely pants by the Yorkies, so hopefully we can turn it all around today and get ourselves back on the winners list. The big fella is a regular member of the Outlaws. What I'm looking forward to here is hopefully getting a sniff in the Marsh Sheffield Shield. We're nowhere near it for the international stuff, and with batting like last episode, the bloke's got a long way to go. Strap yourselves in for this one, ladies and gents. Let's go and get them. We head to the Central County ground to take on Sussex in a massive fixture. Tom Haynes, Travis Head, Ben Brown, and the boys line up for the Sussex lads today. And I tell you what, I have no idea what is going on with this new patch, but we're back at the Great Barrier Reef Arena. There's no Malto, there's no Wayno or Dougal. The boys look sharp in their blazers as always. Tails never fails, and on a hard, dry wicket, we've lost yet another toss, and Sussex are going to have a bat. Rightio, Robin, fire up with that red kookaburra, lad. Let's go get it. We wait 8 overs to get a sniff with the ball. We've got 22 wickets, a decent average. The field is sorted. I don't know why we've got a deep backward square, but you know the rules, we don't change it. All faces up. We're full and fast, and he's leaving outside his off stump. Deep backward comes back in. We've got mid-wicket. We're in again, and we're getting the thick outside edge through gully for 4. Well, there you have it. Second ball. All gets a boundary. We come in for ball 3. This time he's through the V. Dot ball. We get an opportunity early with the kookaburra. We've got to make some noise. Outswingers in. Good areas. We've got the 2 covers in place. Last of our first leg, cutters a touch slower. He lets it through the keeper. 9 are done, and she's 24 for 1. Probably should have another catcher in. Oi, well bowled, well played. He's just stood on that, Ori, and he's going to get a boundary first ball of our second. We give him that gap, he takes it. We've just got to be a little straighter. Just like that, and you can work it to mid-wicket. We win and dot balls, finding that off stump, make him play, and that's exactly what we do. A tidy finish. Number 2 steams in, a little leg side this time again, or just clips it off his hips. He's going to get a boundary. 8 off the over, 11 done. It's 36 for 1. We're given a spell, and rightly so. We pick up play in the 23rd. It's 68 for 5. The lads are putting in a shift. Robin's back, and he's on the money. Well, the form slumps will come and go. It's just about consolidating as a young player. We're in on the money. Rawlins defends. We do get a call up to the Marsh Sheffield Shield. At least we've got experience on Australian wickets. We're into Rawlins. We hit him on the pads. How was that? How was that? A big Roscoe says not out. Pitching outside the line of leg. We're in again, and there's the feather straight to second slip. It's beautiful bowl, and he's back into the attack, and it does not take long to strike it all. Oh, yes, that is the RDB at his best. It kicked off the seam. Alex Hales, he's been a good member of the cordon throughout this season, and Delray's got to go for 8. It's 6 for 68. Ollie Robinson's walking to the crease, and I tell you what, would probably focus on the line and length, but you are going to get a badging first up. We roll in, bend the bagger, oh yes, and we hit the cranium and give him a little bit on the way down as well. Might just give us the confidence that we need with the bat this. He wants to leave. We go a little tighter, a little quicker. Oh, and we've almost knocked his stump out the ground. This is Robin at his absolute best. He's in for the last of his 4th. He goes the Yorker. She's a dot ball, 25 are done, and it's 68 for 6. Robinson down the other end. Cole's 1 off 10, faces the pace, and he plays and misses. Another cheeky spell, just doing it in 2s and 3s, which we don't mind. As there we go, we've got the wicket first of our next. Oh, Samit Patel, that is a hanger, and the RDB's got number 2. Well, yep, the short spells and bursts of energy is just what this wicket needs. We stand the seam up. Samit Patel moving that old rig to the right. Ollie's gone for 4. It's 7 for 79. Georgie Garton's in, the big left armour. He doesn't know where he bowls it. I wonder if he knows how to use a bat. We come in second ball. Oh, he's uppish to the man at mid-off. We're just trying to keep the head above water here. We go into the body. He tickles this down a fine leg at 4, a single. They're still yet to get off the mark. We're giving Gartner working over here. Oh, he steps in front of middle and does get off the mark with 1. Well, he actually comes back for 2 because I just stand in the middle of the pitch. Bouncer. Oh, he's letting that one go. Can we get a run out here? We don't. We can come in and try and hit Coles' stumps. Oh, we almost do. Well, 5th over in this spell, Garton. Oh, he drives and he drives well. He finds that cover point boundary. Good shot. We'll cop that on the chin. Wicket looks good to bat on. Garton putting in a shift. The last of the over. Sees him on the back, Todd. 41 are done. That's 98 for 7. In for over 11. What a spell this is. Get punched leg side. That's going to be another boundary. And that was the end of that. We have a spell. We've taken all 10 wickets and Sussex are out for 104. We end up with 2 for not many. Alex Hales and the boys come into bat. Can we put in a shift and maybe only bat once this match? So far, so good at 200 for 3, 4, 5. And we're picking up play at 245 for 6. This is what we want. Foundation platforms and a little bit of time to just build an innings. Georgie Garton's got 2 for 70. The big left arm is going to come round the wicket very wide and we're going to get forward and in behind for a dot ball. Just doing our job nicely. Garton's got some serious pace on him. We stand and drive to backward point. That's a dot. Oh no, overthrows, 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 overthrows. We will take him. Give us the buzzers, brother, and we're off the mark with a couple, maybe 3. What is this fielder doing? Good running. So Carson into the attack, straight spin, 2 slips, and we just got to take our time. We wait nicely. Got LeBron James down the other end, 18 off 30. We get a wide one that we play and miss. Just got to wait for the ball on the body. There we go. Oh, that's gone through us. Couple balls left, just get through. Oh my days. We had a little bit of luck last episode. A French cut, Schnick through first slip. We've got the buzzers already as we work this to short, fine leg, and he's home. He is pretty wild, this Garton, but he's got a good field in place. There's the Yorker. We Schnick it to first slip, bump ball. He's decided to come over the wicket. What you doing? We shuffle in, he goes short, and we just tuck this in behind square. Can we come back for 2? You bet we can. That is free money in the 250 up. Would you call 6 off 12 a start? Oh, that's in the zone. We drive, dot ball. Willing to bat all day. Garton in, half volley again. This time we get it through mid-on. Can we come back for a couple? The fielders are just going off their heads. It's the end of the 63rd and it's 253 for 6. We get through the spin. Atkins back into the attack. That is a genuine half volley that we punch through the vacant cover region. We haven't got all of it, but we should have enough to get back for 3. We do. He keeps that field. Does he bowl another half volley? This time it's a little straighter, but we're good enough to open the hands and punch it through again. Are we coming back for 3? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Good running. They finally fill that gap at cover. He's on a length and we slash to gully. But Carson changes ends. Leg slips in. We sweep. What on earth is that? We won't be sweeping anymore. That was weird. We get a half volley that we can drive down the ground and we'll take 1. Georgie boy's back in for over 20. He's on the money. We drive to the man on the ring. These are free runs. Much better over from Atkins here. There's the short stuff. We glove it. Does it carry to gully? I don't know what's happening. 11 straight dots to Atkins and he's taken cover out. He bowls it on a length and we punch it through there again. What are you doing? We don't have the muscle to get it all the way to the boundary, but we come back for 3 in the 71st, and it's 276 for 6. Does he want the stumps or does he want the throat? He's on a length. We check it to mid-off, and we'll take the single. He's given us singles everywhere here. We go back to cut, and we've been dropped. Oh, boy, we've just been dropped. Oh, dearie me. We need to convert this 20 off 41. We go to cut again. We find the man at backward point. 73 done, and it's 281 for 6. If there's ever an opportunity we get to cash in, it is now. Garton in, we go over the top, and that is launched through mid-on. We're going to get ourselves our first boundary top shot. Sometimes it's good just to get one of the boundary. It works wonders. Another half volley. We time that to the man at mid-off. Are we home? We are. He's got 4 men out. We can hardly hit the bloke off the square. We'll take the single. Thank you very much. So Garton in for over 24. He's starting to feel the pinch now as we get the top edge over the keeper. Give us a 1 bounce boundary in the 300. Well, it wasn't the 300, but it's Georgie Garton's 100. He goes short again this time. We hit it into the ground. Well, I do not mind this challenge at all. Mid-off goes out. He's short. We play and miss. Just wants to tempt us with that drive. We take him on or we try. We look to squirt the ball down to third man. We'll go over the top. We go over the top. That's beautiful batting. Poor bowling in the end. Too predictable, and we pick up another boundary. Cole starts his 11th. We go back to cut. We cut beautifully through slip. We're going to get a boundary. The timing was spot on. Oh, you bet. We've finally got the timing right for spin. You just don't cut when there's a slip in place. We work this leg side now. We quick out the blocks here. Oh, yes, we are. We're back for 2. Good running. Hang on a sec. We came back for 2 and it's given us 1 and we're on strike. What is this game? What is this game? Well, there you go. Jib yourself with the fields and we'll get a single. What? We get our first look at Ollie Robinson. Picked up his wicket. Oh, we're on the glove. We're going to take the single to the man at mid-wicket. And this has been a proper partnership. Lead of 210. Garton in his wide and we miss. We're looking to work the width, and that's exactly what we get. We give it to him yet again. It's over point. We don't run for that. We get ourselves to 45. He drops the sweeper out at point. Third man goes in. Is he still wide? That he is. And look at that. Just smart bat. Oh, no, we've got point. Yes, it's 1. We're 1 shot away. Ollie Robinson in. He's on the money. He's at an inside edge. It almost knocks us over. We can get through the last couple of balls of Robinson's over here. We get the late cut out to the man at 3rd for 1. Now an extremely fatigued George Garton rolls in. He doesn't have a man at mid-off. We pump it down the ground. Now Lyndon James was slow out the blocks. We're back for 2. Well, this is our moment. 49, our first ever milestone for the Outlaws. We pump it down the ground. That is a beautiful drive. Does he come back for 2? You bet he does. Is the ball going to go for 4? Yes, it does. And there's a 50 for the RDB. Well, get your bat up, son. That is how you do it. The chompers are out. It's 53 not out. Georgie Garton's got 2 for 117. What a moment in this career. We knew he had to turn it on as he drives to short cover for no run. Oh boy, we have needed to be patient. 224 is the lead. We go the cut shot again. This is good batting. Well, LeBron's on 48 down the other end. Delroy's in. We go leg side and take 1. Actually, no, we're going to come back for 2. Does he throw our end? He does! Oh, yes, and we're in. They've had to go to the part-timer in Delray. He tosses this one up. We go to cut and it's gone straight in the keeper's mitts. Why on earth has that happened? We walk off for 50-odd. Delray swagging out and he's got number 1. Yep, that's filthy. We've absolutely smoked that, and that is just the game playing tricks. And as Brown takes the catch, the double finger salute. And Robin's gone for 55 at 7 for 330. Real disappointing away. Toby Petts rolls in, but hopefully that's enough to have us only bowl once in this match. As we have a look at the scorecard, all out 356, Slater 78, James 61, we got 55, and we're picking up play in the 10th over. It's 29 for 1, Sussex need 223. Now you talk about confidence, this bloke is full of it. We don't change the field, we don't need to worry. Ward faces up, we're fast full on the legs, and we're getting belted through square for probably a boundary first ball. Yes. You wouldn't think that we're going to bat again, so we may as well just let it all fly now. Well bowled. Leaving the ball with confidence, Ward. We go into his off stump for the last of our first. That's a dot ball, 10 bowled, and it's 33 for 1. Wouldn't mind having a go at Travis Head. He's scheduled to come in next as we go leg side. Ward takes the single to find leg. Left-handed galore. We bowl a no ball. That's all right. We're in again. He gets the schnick. Oh, what's going on? It was a bump ball, and, well, there's 4 overthrows. It's happened again. Well, what a way to concede for the easiest you'll ever get. We're in again. We hit the pad. We ask the question. Roscoe's going to say no. Well, it is the swing. It's just straightening nicely. We go in again. This time he drives. Keeping it full enough. He can't get square with the line we're bowling, but he goes down a fine leg. Probably come back for a couple. Got to stop appealing. Gonna lose our match payments. Oh my days, how is that missed? We probably should have a wicket. Last of our 30. He's in. He gets on the back. Todd Haynes. He whips it through backwards square. He's going to pick up a boundary. 14 are done, and it's 51 for 1. A little expensive to start. We get a fourth, and this time, once again, just missing our line. The boys will come back for a couple. An easy single. Ward gets a ball. Ward cuts. How do you get that down there? Well, it might be time for a break. We're just leaking runs here as we're into Ward. He takes the single. It'll close the 16th, and it's 59 for one. Half a tank of petrol and a sixth over. None for 26 it is. How was that? Just the play and miss. 186 they trail by. Good shot again from Ward. He likes that gap between gully and backward point. Is he going to pick up another boundary? Surely this mob don't make us bat again. We go short. We find the helmet. It's going to go over the keeper's head for 4, but learn your lesson, Wardy. A spell was had. We're going at 5 and over. We've taken a wicket. Travis' head is down the other end. We've only got half a tank of petrol. I don't know how we're going to go here as the first ball's whipped again through square leg. The boys will come back for a couple. Been a good over. Bounces galore. We go again. He's underneath. We find the cranium. It ends at 29th and it's 112 for 2. We get another 5 rocks at Ward here. Does he play the pull shot? Oh, he plays the dinky over backward point. He's going to get a boundary, and there's his 50 as well. Wants to get on that front. Toddy can have it. Oh, good shot. That's good cricket. I tip me cap to that. 4 more. We roll in. Off cutter. Nip back. Oh, it does, and there's the French cut for 4 more. Maybe the cutters are the way to go. No. The cutters are not. Get cut through cover this time. It's going to be another boundary. What is happening? We get the well-deserved spell and have a look at this. 213 for 2. It is back to game on here at the Great Barrier Reef as Ward drives us to mid-off, no run. Now Travis Head's going to wear a couple. He's on 49. Oh, he's back. Is he being caught? Oh, I don't think it's carried. That is fast, real fast. We go in again. This time he sneaked it to Schardendorf. He's not going to drop it. We've got Travis for 49, and that is what the RDB does. We could smell it, the ball before, just too quick for him. It was a cross seam, rushes up, the back foot drive's not working. Schardendorf takes a blinder and he's gone for 49. It's 3 for 214 as we welcome in Ben Brown. Have we started the right? 1 brings 2. Oi. Ward not wanting the short stuff. We go full and he schnicks. We're doing a bit of everything here. We come in and finish the maiden. Oh, that we do. It's another bumpy. You wouldn't think he's got 150 in him, Wardy. We're in. Oh, and he's working that through mid-wicket. That is a good shot. A shot of a man in form, and he gets himself a boundary. Tempting that 4th stump line. Right there. Why is it happening? Why does it have to do that? We come back to Ward. He's on 177. He works us through mid-wicket again. This bloke is putting in a shift. Just like that, we have Ward back on strike. He works it through backward square and is going to get another easy boundary. Right, field change required, I think. The slip comes out, goes into short leg. You know the plan. Oh, he's forward and ribbing it, and then he's off on a run. Have we got the run out? No. So Samit Patel gets the job done. Now the boys are laughing as we go short, and we're going to get the top edge out of the Great Barrier Reef and over the sight screen for 6. When it rains, it pours. 129 metres. We go again this time. The temple gets rocked. The change of ends. Still got no stamina and still getting worked behind square for a couple more. Probably just haven't looked threatening enough. Fatigue getting to us. Oh, and there's the schnick through slip for 4. You spawny rat. 1 for 80. The last of our 20th over is full and it's worked behind square yet again. You're probably thinking put a fielder there, but I put it down to just poor bowling. And there we have it. The sim is had, and that is going to be all she wrote. We knocked Sussex over for 366 in the end. It was a bit of a slog for the RDB, just the 1 wicket, but the boys keep their nerves. Alex Hales goes 58 not out, and the Outlaws get the job done by 8 wickets. Well, we took 2 in the first innings. We made a 50. We took 1 in the second, and I tell you what, it was shift work, but boy, does it feel good. 59 rated overall. We got a debut 50, but the hard work does not stop there. We get back in the gym. We are lifting daily, max rep. Bosh, we get that gold medal. The big fella's feeling good about himself, and we are going to leave it there for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, ladies and gents, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, leave a cheeky comment down below, and make sure you swing over and catch us in one of our live streams as well. But until the next one, look after yourselves and those around you, and I'll catch us in the next one.